Hi guys, and welcome to Oscars Rundown, the show where we run down all the films that are nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars in the year that it makes sense for us to be recording, which I won't state for hope of not being crucified.
Just don't worry about it.
I am Kielan, and I'm joined by my co-hosts Patrick and Will, as always.
Yep.
Let's get into it. All right, La La Land. What did you guys think?
I loved it.
Amazing.
Okay, I think we can stop now. But in all seriousness, this is an amazing movie.
It's really good.
It really is.
This is like, okay, let's talk about
We're
things.
so unenthusiastic,
the
guys.
score.
Let's get into it.
The score.
Why is the score the first thing we talk about?
Because the
Because
score
it's
is
a musical.
incredible.
Yeah.
But out of
It's
everything
all I've been
in the
listening
film,
to.
out of
Yes.
everything in the film, that's the first thing
I mean,
we talk about.
the songs. Like,
Okay, no, the first thing to talk about is that opening number.
Yeah.
Holy God.
so good. It's the return of the
Alien
weird
bird mating
mating
call.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
No, but I'm
But
sorry,
that-
that opening number, like, I've looked up how they shot it.
Yeah.
The first two shots, it's three shots spliced together. The first two were shot with, like, a crane. But the third is shot by a guy with a steady cam.
That's awesome.
Like, that's actually
Yeah.
impressive. And then he steps onto, like, a cherry picker, and then they lifted him up to film that last
Wow.
shot.
You know what? Speaking
awesome.
of Steadicam or
Yeah.
whatever it's called, like apparently a lot of Batman v Superman was filmed on that.
Lol.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah. But
You
the-
see a
the-
moving shot.
Yeah.
typically, it's really steady cam.
Thank you. The best part
Cool.
of that opening scene, that was just the guy doing the flips all
He
around the
looks,
car.
he looks like the guy who runs Facebook.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he looks
No,
like
he
him, doesn't he?
doesn't.
No, he does. I'll
No,
put
no.
a picture up on the screen. He looks like
But
Mark Zuckerberg.
It's amazing when the camera's just panning out and they all get in their cars and you can just see him doing flips.
He's like running across the cars.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
it's so
dying of laughter.
Yeah, but okay, so one of the best things about this movie, I think, is the ending, which I won't spoil.
Yeah.
Which it's so like it's very respectful to the audience because it's not.
I love the ending.
We're not. And
Oh yeah, we won't
shouldn't
spoil
it.
anything. We won't. I promise. No, but like honestly, this film is just. It's okay, and I know this sounds weird, but it's one of my favorites of all time. Like I know that I'm sure there are other technically better films, but from the films I've seen, I enjoy watching this immensely,
Well-
and it includes aspects of everything I like about movies.
Yeah.
Even ideas that have had for movies. Like for instance, okay, we talked about this. I wanted to do like instead of doing an establishing shot, do a series of really quick close-up
Yeah,
shots with
yeah.
just sound effects. 2 weeks later, I see this movie, and they've used that. I even came up with a year ago.
They
I
use
wanted.
it in Whiplash too.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, but like, and the other week, I was also thinking like, before this, I was thinking like, wouldn't it be cool to do like a commentary on high schoolers and how they all have their earbuds in, walking through, and you hear a bit of snippets of what they're listening to as you go through, and they did that with the cars in the opening
Yeah.
scene, and like, so everything I like about movies and everything I want to do with movies, they used in this film, and that just really makes me love it
It's
even more.
It's
Also, long takes are great.
yeah. Just and the acting was really good.
And Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone's chemistry
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is that's amazing chemistry between
Yeah.
the two actors. I mean, they've worked together before, but it's just oh god, it's so great.
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? A member of our live studio audience is showing us some clips, and I just realized something. I didn't actually even watch a trailer for this movie.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't watch a trailer for it going into it. But
I
I
watched it
think,
multiple times.
But I think.
Nice.
Wait, how many times have
My
you seen it?
screens. I've seen the whole film twice.
I've
Just
only seen it once.
once in theaters, once in other means. But, like,
Love you, put lockers.
yeah.
I was
it's
gonna
actually
watch it
F
yesterday,
movies.
though.
It was F movies. Yeah, but there's a really good screener out now. Just
But
saying.
I think Damien Chazelle though is just like
He's
a
an amazing
master at his
director.
craft.
Yeah.
I watched part of his first movie, and it's very reminiscent of not Whiplash, of La La Land. Like they have tap dancing dance numbers, and okay, it wasn't Lovely Night. The
Yeah.
overture song of Guy Madeline on a Park Bench is the summer montage song.
Yeah.
Like it's just that song. It's there, and I was like, this is so weird.
But like
Yeah.
Will said though, I did also really enjoy the ending. Like I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a little cliche if they did do what they didn't do for the
yeah,
ending.
they
And-
defied the stereotypes.
Okay, and like for instance, I know someone who really disliked the ending, and that,
Really?
and that colored the whole film for them because they thought it was a cop out. And I completely disagree. I think I don't want to spoil anything, but I think they did it well, and it portrayed like a really good message for the film overall, and it matched with the rest of the tone. So I think it was a great
Yeah.
ending.
I think if you love movies, then this is like the kind of movie. This is
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
This is like a movie that has multiple genres all
Yeah.
packed into one, and it's
And
just
it's
a
about
masterpiece.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my 5th favorite movie of all time.
It's just it's not one of my favorite movies, but it's, you know what? It's probably like one of my favorite like movies, if that
like
makes
movies
sense.
about movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like after watching this, I wanted to go back and watch Hail Caesar because I was like, you know,
I didn't
I
like
should
Hail
go see
Caesar.
another movie about movies because I like movies about movies now. So I tried it out and I did not. It was
It's
fine.
really quickly-
It was fine.
By the time this comes out, this will already be old news. But speaking of Hail Caesar, the actor who played one of the characters in the film who's playing the young Han Solo, they're starting to film Han Solo in April.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Pretty dank.
Well, it's a good movie. Let's
Yeah, anyways.
end this.
Yeah.
See
Okay,
you later.
we're being distracted right now.
Yeah.
Let's just. All right, La La Land's a good movie. All right, thanks guys.
This
Check out
is-
some other content on the channel. We're not usually this haphazard. Actually, no, we are. Okay, bye.